you're watching Milkshakes Opera, where I find the scoop on upcoming productions. Today is the first episode of the third season of Milkshakes Opera, and this season marks the 25th anniversary of Opera Tampa. And today I'm going to be giving you a backstage tour of Carmen. I'm Seth. Are you CJ?
I am. Nice to meet you, Seth.
Nice to meet you too. I heard you're showing me a little bit about Backstage.
I will be, yeah. So we're here in the backstage dressing room of Ferguson Hall, and we're prepping all of the costumes and hair and makeup for our first production of the season, which is Carmen. For this production, we have about 48 cast members. Each one of them has 4 costumes for the show. Wow. So we've got close to 200 costumes for the entire production. And they arrive here to us about 3 weeks before we put the show on stage. And the process is each one of the cast members comes down for a unique fitting where they try on each one of their costumes. And then the same thing with all of their hair and makeup. Everybody gets what's known as a head mold done, where we actually take and get the shape and size of their head so that our hair and makeup department can start fitting wigs custom made for each one of them.
That's so cool.
It's really neat. It's a lot of hard work. It takes us probably close to 200 hours to get all of the costumes and all of the hair ready for the show before the audience ever sees it. As I was saying, we have almost 200 costumes. That's 4 per character so that they can wear a different costume in every single act. So that means we have 4 different sets for each different act. You have 4 different sets? We sure do.
That's crazy. Could we see them?
Absolutely. Come on, let's go on stage. This is Act 1 that we're set for, and the lighting crew is currently working on focusing all of the lights and starting to write the cues. This is only for the very first act of the show. When we hit the first intermission, all of this gets cleared away and we bring in a completely different scene for Act 2. Well, Seth, thanks so much for coming out today. It's been my pleasure to get to show you around Act 1. You'll have to come out and see the show to see all 4 acts.
I'll be there. Thanks so much for coming on Milkshakes Opera.
My pleasure. Nice to meet you.
So right now we are right outside of the rehearsal hall where they're rehearsing for Carmen. And the guest conductor for Carmen is Jorge Grody. Let's go inside.
Hi, Seth.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Doing well. How are you? Welcome to Milkshakes Opera.
Thank you for coming here.
Can you tell us a little bit about the composer of Carmen?
Sure. The composer of Carmen is Jorge Grody. He's a French composer, and he was very young when he passed away. Unfortunately, he died a month after the premiere of Carmen. But Carmen is his most famous opera, and it's not only his most famous opera, it's one of the most famous operas ever. It's one of the top 5 operas in the world.
How has Carmen and the rehearsals been going so far?
It's really very well. We have a wonderful cast, great singers, great actors. We have a wonderful director, and so we're ready to go.
I have one last question to you before we go. If Carmen were a milkshake, what flavor would it be?
You know, usually we say chocolate because it's fun and thick, but I will pick actually orange. I don't know if there's orange milkshake, but orange is very Spanish. It's a wonderful Spanish fruit. I will try orange milkshake.
Thank you for coming for Milkshakes Opera.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for watching Milkshakes Opera. If you want to catch Carmen, it runs February 7th through 9th. I hope you liked the backstage tour. Thanks for watching.